Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time you find yourself listening to Hannah's Shenanigans, and welcome to the new look of my podcast. I hope you like it. You like it so much that you want to subscribe and get premium content because I will be giving high quality content from this point on. So let's get into what am I shenaniganing about today. So today I am actually starting a new series. We've had the Unlearning series on Podbean, but on this new platform, and I might actually move the Unlearning series. We are looking at the Solitude season series, and this is the first episode. Other topics will be coming. I will be making posters and will not keep you in the dark. So let's get into it. First things first, what is obscurity and why should you choose it and why should you be intentional about it? Right. So being obscure means that you are there, but people cannot see you clearly. People are not aware of what you're doing. You don't have to announce it. You can go live in a cave. It's okay to be asked, hey, were you living in a cave? You don't mind because being obscure does not reveal who you are, what you are, why you are. It's in your terms. You are the one who decides what you want people to share, what you want people to know or not know about you. And it's good to choose obscurity because it helps you to manage your life intentionally. Of course, there's some things about you that are going to be out there, people might know, but when you're obscure, you manage and you handle your story. You don't put your story into other people's hands. Next is understanding what is solitude. Now, solitude is being alone. However, I want to talk about this aloneness not only in the Shona, in Shona we say wanarega, but when I'm talking about aloneness in this context, I mean you can do aloneness with your partner, your spouse, your friend, your family, but you've got a single unit that chooses to be alone for a specific set of time. So, for example, dinner time might be the alone family time where you guys sit, you might share a Bible verse or a Buddhist saying, I don't know what your religion is, and you talk just maybe even for like 10 minutes. And in that 10 minutes, you are one unit. You understand each other as one single unit. So you can do it as a couple. You can choose to say, okay, this weekend is only you and I, babe, but we. We are a single unit. And then, of course, yourself. And as you know, I run retreats to help people understand the importance of solitude, of being away from society, and just owning your own life and beginning to create your creative way of life. So it's important to now bring those two concepts together, being obscure in solitude. And what does that mean? It means that when you are alone and people can't see you, sometimes you are alone, but you're letting everybody see you. You're talking about the things you do. And I am talking about these things from my own perspective because, in as much as I enjoyed to be alone, I also wanted people to see what I was doing when I was alone, like watching a movie or the things that we do alone, but we also let people in. It's not always important to have an audience. And when you truly live your obscurity in solitude, you tend to crack yourself open. You begin to know what you're like really inside. All the gooey, mushy stuff about yourself, or the hard, tough things about yourself, which are inside, which can only come if you give yourself time outside the gaze of people in your own self. And like I said, it can be with your partner, with your family, with your best friend, whoever you choose to be alone with, to be in solitude with. And within that time and space, when you get out of it, maybe if you've cracked open yourself and you're like, wow, I'm amazing, I'm a whole universe. In as much as you're a universe and you've got things to offer the world, it's also very good to maintain a sense of mystery. Nowadays, in the world of social media, we want people to know everything about us: what we ate for breakfast, what we're wearing underwear, who we are dating, who we don't like anymore, what our favorite color is. But if you are such an open book, you become uninteresting at the end of the day. If we know what you're about, you become predictable. And let's face it, whether it's even yourself, you should maintain a sense of mystery about yourself so that you enjoy discovering. A lot of us, we might say, oh no, I like things to be straightforward. But to be honest, sometimes a bit of discovery is very good for your soul. It keeps you looking forward to something that you might not know today. And you're like, oh, I can't wait. It's like having a gift. That's why gifts are wrapped, to have that sense of mystery. And it's okay to love it and to enjoy it and to own it. So own your story. Hold the pen of your story in your own hands. Hey, it's been such a wonderful time venting to you guys in these 5 to 6 minutes. And I hope that you like the new look by me, Hannah H. Tarindwa. If you've got any questions or you want to know more about the things that I do, confidence building, retreats, personal development retreats, solitude retreats, anything you want to know, let me know. Go to my website and you'll see all the links. And I hope you really enjoyed this session. From my heart to yours, love and light. Bye.